Hello everyone, it's your boy here, and today we're doing a video on what if Peacock from Skullgirls was in Smash, was in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now this video is kind of inspired by Brawl Fan 1. I'll leave a link to him in the description. Check him out. He makes great videos like these on moveset concepts. Let's go. First, we got our costumes. Originally, I was planning on making the costumes different costumes she has in the game, but it would be too easy. Then, gonna do costumes to reference other characters in Skullgirls. First is white clothes and blue hair referencing Valentine. Next, would have her with tan colors, referencing Big Band. Then we have her with a tan dress and brown hair, referencing Painwheel. Next we have her with red and white striped clothing with purple hair, referencing Squiggly. And then there's a tan dress and black hair to reference Philia. And we also have black clothes and white hair to reference Misfortune. And finally, it's going to be orange clothes and blue hair to reference Cerebella. First, her A attack. Now her A attacks. Her jab is a 3-hit jab. First one being a poke, then an eye poke with the Argus system, and finally a cannon shot. That attack should do whatever attack input you use, just like in Skullgirls. That's actually called a dash cancel. Her side tilt she'll throw up eyes forwards, like in the game. Up tilt again, just like in her game. Slam on the floor, making a board pop, sends the foe upwards. And it can also be a great combo starter if you use it carefully. Down tilt will have her slide a short distance forward and play a base, like in her game. It will be a bit longer than her game. Her side smash would be a quick laser shot from her Argus system. Up smash would be a crouch and a cannon will fire out of her hat. Her crouch attack, the game, down smash is her first improvised attack. She will do a small hump and then a butt stomp. Couldn't think of anything, so I just tried to be as wacky as I possibly could. Then her air attacks. Neutral air is a punch. Yeah, that's kind of basic. I don't know what to do for that, but forward back air is a cannon shot. Something she'll do in the games after sending opponents in the air. And another thing she does in the game is her up and down here, a hammer swing in the appropriate direction, of course. Same with the cannon shot. Her grabs, it will be just like in the game. She'll trap foes in a potato sack. Almost all of her throws would be, just showing them in the appropriate direction. But down throws, she'll stomp on their body and then spit them out in front of her, and it will always pop up. It's kind of like in her game when she grabs foes. Her pummel would be a knee jab. Now there's B attack. Neutral B is George, who is a small bomb that will walk around and explode when it hits a target. It can walk off stage though, and if it does, it will automatically explode. So you can use this for possible recovery. Side pressure is Flying George. It's kind of like the neutral spell, but it flies straight towards the foe. But it can be dodged. Especially as a plank boost, another improvised attack. Boost herself upward with a plank, but does small damage to her. I couldn't think of anything, since Peacock really has no way of getting extra height in her games. Oh yeah, also she would be a lightweight fighter with 2 jumps. Her down special is a boxing glove. She will go underground and come up as a boxing glove. Kind of what something she does in her game. The final smash can't be anything else. Argus Agony will fire a deadly laser across the game, then fire a small laser at the foe. Both this giant laser will do large flinching damage, and also do large continuous damage. And the smaller lasers will do small flinching damage. Like in the game. Taunts, well, first we have our up taunt, which is, "Hello, nurse." reference Animaniacs, but it's a starting animation from her game, from her for her in her game. Another one is I'll gladly pay you tomorrow for a knuckle sandwich today. Downtown is Bam Ryan the Kisser. Her entrance is then her entrance will have her jump up on stage, maybe have her jump up on stage and say maybe they're born with it. Reference to her starting quote from the game of Philia. Maybe she's born with it. Victory animations. And theme. Her theme is shenanigans and going on. All her animation are the names. Her smoking a cigar and blowing the smoke out of her eye, like in the game. Quote 1 is "Sorry, Toots." Something I came up with. Since she's an old-timey cartoon character. Well, not really old-timey cartoon, but she's referenced those. Quote 2 is "beaten by a kid." Her losing quote in the game for Philia. But she will say it in a more mocking tone since she won. Quote 3 is "don't worry, I'll pay your hospital bill." I'll pay for your hospital bill. Yeah, nothing she says in the game, but I just thought it fit. Anyway, that's what I think the moveset for Peacock will be. I also want to say her Kirby hat symbol and stage choice. Her Kirby hat would have him with the Peacock's hat and no eyes. Since she has no eyes in her game, since they were gouged out by the slave traders, yikes! Don't worry, there won't be accidentally blood. It's C10 plus, so it would just be blank slates. Her symbol would be the Skullgirls symbol, a skull with a heart around it. And her stage, a lot of choices, but I think I'll go with the first stage. I can't remember what it's like, so just search up Skullgirls story mode first stage. I don't know, I can't think of it right now. Anyway, that's my moveset for Peacock. I did other fighters as well, and I'll be happy to share them. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below, and request new fighters. I may not do your request specifically, but I'm happy to take requests if I know the character. If not, I'll ask someone for help who does know the character. Anyway, see ya.